Yo, people, welcome back to the channel. This is your EFL Championship playoff final preview. Of course, this final taking place on Sunday. It's Leeds United taking on Southampton. Both teams that got relegated last season. One of them will be going up. The other one will be staying in the Championship. And it is an interesting one to see who will go up and who we want to go up. Joining me, second time on the channel, absolute. He knows his championship football. It's Harry. How are you?
Hello, everybody in chat. Hope we're all well. Miss fine evening, sir.
Yeah, man. I'm well. Hope you're well. And it's a final that you called. I went for the two outside teams. When we did the semi-final preview, I went with both West Brom and who was that a team again? West Brom and
It was West Brom and Norwich, wasn't it?
yeah, West Brom and Norwich. Both West Brom and Norwich got hammered. Especially Norwich. 4-0. So yeah, man. Yeah, beat up Harry every single time. It should be a good final. Yeah, as you guys come in, do smash that like button. It will be much appreciated. But it's Leeds Southampton final. If I refer back to my predictions earlier in the season, table predictions, I did say Leeds will get first place. I can't remember where I put Southampton, but I did say Leeds will qualify and get promoted. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, you're going to the final. BF man, BF Justin, you're going to the final. Which end are you going to sit in? Leeds or Southampton? You're Chelsea fan. I guess you would sit Southampton then, but I don't know. Maybe you got a ticket for the Leeds side. So yeah, but Harry, of course at Wembley, um, your thoughts just on Southampton. Like, do you think just like how they got to the final? Do you think they have really a chance in this one? With how they have been playing.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's definitely gonna be a close game. I think both teams got an equal chance of going up. Both really close teams in terms of quality. And of course, Southampton have been quite consistent for the whole course of the season. They had that 25 game unbeaten run at some stage in all competitions, which was a very good run. Of course, they've been scoring, got a load of goals recently. Adam Armstrong, 2 extra goals for him in the semi-finals against West Brom in the second leg. Take his tally for the season to 23 goals now, I do believe. And yeah, I think it's definitely going to be a close battle out there at Wembley, a massive pitch, and yeah, I think Southampton can win it on their day, but I also think Leeds can win it on their day. So it's going to be very close. It's going to be a very good final to watch.
Yeah, no, it definitely will be. And one thing that is in Southampton's favour, is that they have beaten Leeds. They've done the double over Leeds so far, so it could be 3 wins against Leeds this season. They've done them 3-1 at St Mary's and 2-1 at Ellen Road. Um, so that is a big positive. for Southampton going into this game, especially because that Southampton game was the last game of the season. So it's still fresh in Leeds' head that Southampton beat them. It's not like it was in January or February where we are now. You could say, well, that's a long time ago. Football changed. It's literally um in still in this month, 20 days ago. So yeah, I think Southampton take positives out of that, but I think the big pitch, like you mentioned there, Wembley, massive pitch. I think it was Leeds, if I'm going to be honest, with their wingers. Got Pirro, I think it's how I say his name, Somerville. So, who else is there? Dan James. Dan James, is he still there at Leeds? I don't even
Yeah,
know.
I think so.
Yeah, that will help them. So there's lots of variables that with the big count in Leeds' favour for me. And for Southampton, it's that record they have over Leeds this season. I don't know. You said they're 50-50. The pitch, do you think it's also Leeds more favourable to Leeds or Southampton?
I think I would agree. The big pitch definitely favours Leeds more with how much they like to get wide with, like you said, all their forward winners this season, like sort of Somerville, Perot, and Dan James as well. Both being all of them being really really influential in their season so far. So Southampton got to watch out for that. But yeah, I think it just all comes down to a day. You know, um, whoever can hold their nerve more and yeah, anything can happen in a player final between two very good teams who deserve to be there and deserve a chance of going back up to the Premier League next season.
Yeah, no, I think both teams with this season they deserve to go up. But I don't know who I want to go up personally between these two. I think Southampton. Don't know if they will give it a go. That's the thing. If they go up, will they give it a go? I think Leeds might give it a go next season. So I think if there's a team I would want to win, not just who I think will win, who I want to win. I side with Leeds because I think they will give it more of a chance than Southampton. I don't know. Um, do you think maybe Southampton give it a chance more than
Uh,
Leeds?
I'm not too sure. Maybe it'd be interesting to see Southampton go up to the Premier League. I think with a new manager to the league in Ross and Martin. Never managed in the Premier League before, so that'll be intriguing to see how he gets on if Southampton do win the final. And of course with Leeds, of course Daniel Farke does have experience of managing in Premier League. Of course, two relegations with Norwich. So I think Leeds would be the more experienced if they went up, but it'd be tough because Farke has never kept a side up in the Premier League. So I'm not so sure. Maybe I think it'd be good if both teams went up, but I think possibly Leeds will have for more chance of staying up than Southampton maybe. But I think it's going to be a struggle either way for both teams if they did go up.
That's a fair point. I don't know the Leeds manager has gotten his team relegated, like has been relegated twice. So yeah, that makes things interesting again because Southampton maybe after all because of what you said there, the Leeds manager um has been relegated twice. So yeah, especially if even if Leeds don't go up, or if the Leeds even go up, I think they lose some of their stars. Of course, the main one that is spoken about is Somerville, but I think even the likes of Joe Pirro, um, or yeah, or last is the yeah him and a few of the other guys. Maybe what's it? If an Ampadu that's over there at Leeds might also leave if Leeds stay or go up. So then that is also an argument for say Southampton go up because they might not lose stars. So yeah, but um, so yeah, but speaking about uh, oof, about players might maybe leaving clubs. I've said now mentioned their Leeds losing players. Do you see maybe any Southampton players leaving if they stay up or go or stay in the championship or go up?
I think if they go up there, most of their players will stay. Um, it is a Premier League squad really in the Championship. If it don't go up, I think Adam Armstrong may get a move to the Premier League. Possibly Joe Aribo as well. I've been really impressed by him this season in midfield. Um, and then on the other side of Leeds, definitely think it would be a struggle, more of a struggle for them to keep their players. They've got a really really good squad. Even the likes of Archie Gray coming through the season, he's been one of the standout talents in the
Yeah,
Championship.
it's another one. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. A very good young talent, and yeah, already in the England youth setup. So yeah, he's got a very high ceiling, and I'm excited to see how he can do in his career. But yeah, I'm sure there's going to be interest from him, regardless if Leeds go up or not. Just like some of our other players, of course, you mentioned Somerville, Boro, and Padu as well. Possibly even maybe say a Dan James could get interest from some Premier League clubs. So yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be difficult for both teams to try and keep their players, regardless if they go up or stay in the Championship. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be a big summer for those teams. It'd be interesting to keep an eye on who the incomings and outgoings of those teams in the summer.
yeah. No, you have hit it on the nail there. It nail on the head. Leeds will stay up more than Southampton. You think? Yeah, but like we've mentioned, they're the players that might leave. How would that hinder Leeds in having a real chance? But let's come back to the game. We've talked a bit now about both teams. This game, of course, like we said, Wembley, big pitch. Both have said Leeds probably the favourite on the big pitch, but Southampton has got this head-to-head record, leading at the moment. Um, so your what's your overall feeling like about this game? You mentioned that it will be close. Will it be close in terms of blow for blow or like low scoring type close?
I think it'll be rather low scoring. Personally, uh, I think it'll be a cagey game. Finals do always seem to be quite tight affairs. Um, you know, um, think of other than the Europa League final, um, literally this week, and Atalanta won 3-0. All the finals really this season have been quite close. And I think with Bolton Oxford, Oxford won by only 2 goals in the end in the League One playoff final. It's definitely going to be a cagey game, I feel. Um, and yeah, it's going to be close. I could even see it going the full distance all the way to penalty shootout, which would be a good game. But yeah, I do expect it to be very close, but rather low scoring in the end.
Okay, okay. So you've called there for a low scoring game, maybe even penalties. which of course last season between Luton and Coventry we saw the penalties debacle there with coming down to the final penalty, sudden death and Luton winning. Um, Sorry, yeah. But for me, I think this one might be high scoring. I think first off KG, but as the game progresses, I think it will be a high scoring game end to end with both teams like giving it a go, saying going blow for blow, and I think I'm going to agree with you. I think there might be a late winner. I think many chances will be missed, in my opinion. But yeah, we'll get to that. I think both teams stick with the same lineup they had in the second leg. I don't see why not, because both both of them absolutely hammered their opponents. Do you see the same lineup? Maybe a few changes. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it'll be the same lineup for both teams, unchanged. Because yeah, they did play very well, as you did say in the second leg, absolutely blowing their opponents out of the water. Yeah, don't see a reason for them to change up their teams heading into a big final this weekend.
Yeah, no. We agree. I agree to that. On that. So yeah, but before we get to predictions, who do you want to win? Is there a specific favorite that you want to win, or are you quite neutral? Because I don't really have one. I I want to win. I'm neutral, like literally neutral. Team who scores first, I'm probably supporting them. Or get how the game goes. Like if something happens, I switch to that team. Or like if there's a challenge that should be sent off and it doesn't get sent off, I'm supporting the other team or something like that. Um, what's your head?
Um, it's a weird one. I think. I kind of want both teams to win. So I mean, really, I guess you could say I am neutral in this, but say I want Leeds to win because I have a mate called Charlie who's a Leeds fan. So if Leeds win, he'll be very happy with the result. But on the other hand, I would like to see Southampton win because it'd be interesting to see them go up with a new manager in the Premier League in Russell Martin. So yeah, it's a weird one really. But yeah, I guess I am neutral, but I kind of want both sides to win if that makes sense.
You're neutral, but you would be happy if either team won. If Leeds won, you're happy because of your friend. He goes up to the Premier League, his team. If Southampton win, you're happy because of it's just being Southampton and you like Southampton. You don't have beef with them, anything like that, basically.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, but um yeah then yeah, I'm the same with you, Chess fan. I don't mind the wins, as long as it's a good game. That's all I'm hoping for. Um, so yeah, um, but then let's get the predictions in. Unless you have maybe something else you want to say about the game, fun fact or anything question you maybe have.
Anything I was going to say is, of course, we know Leeds' poor record still in playoffs. Of course, they haven't even ever won a single playoff, so this could be their time to finally break that curse. But yeah, other than that, I have nothing else to say. So we can just get straight into the predictions if you want.
Yeah, we've seen that curse has now has also gone on to Bolton in a sense, because that's like the third time they haven't got promoted.
Yeah, missed out last
So
season, I think.
yeah, I think the first season it was they missed out on the playoffs, and then I think the second one was they lost in the semi, and then this one they lost in the final, I believe.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
think it
not a
was.
good record. Leeds as well, not the best record for them.
No, 100%.
Um,
You know,
so yeah, but um, let's get then straight into business. Chess fan has gone 2-2, extra time Leeds win.
ooh, that'd be a great game if it happens.
I'm going 41st minute. Leeds take the lead 1-0. 75th minute. Southampton equalise. How do we want to play this? 93rd minute. There's 9 minutes around. 93rd minute. Southampton, they get the goal. We're thinking Leeds, the curse has struck again. 98th minute, equaliser. Joe Pirro scores. Some other assist. Beautiful assist. Beautiful goal. Gets ruled out for offside. The offside is marginal. It's like the space, the length of my pinky offside.
Be incredibly
And
tight.
Southampton won. Southampton go through 2-1. If that ends up the way it ends, they need to book me. They need to give me a season. So yeah,
That'd
2-1
be
Southampton.
incredible. Okay, now for my prediction. Um, I reckon Southampton take the lead in this one. Maybe around 60th minute. Southampton take the lead. I'm going to say Adam Armstrong with a goal. And then 87th minute, I'm going to say Leeds equalised. Somerville with a goal. I'm going to say taking the game to extra time. And then in extra time, I'm going to say that there's a load of chances at both ends. But neither side's be able to get a last gasp winner as we head to penalty shootouts, and that is where I think Leeds will have the bottle to win, let's say 5-3 on penalties, send them back up
Oh,
to the Premier League. It's gonna be absolute heartbreak for all these Southampton fans at Wembley.
oh, I don't know what's worse, mine or yours. um. So yeah. So um. Yeah, I've gone off 2-1 Southampton. You've gone Leeds on penalties 5-3. 5-3 on penalties. Okay. Yep, Spencer in the chat. Just joined in time for the predictions. 2-1 Leeds. So, if you just joined or missed the part where I said my prediction or our predictions, Harry said 1-1 after 90 minutes, goes to penalties, Leeds have the bottle. They don't bottle it, they have it, and they keep hold of it too. Win on penalties 5-3. Mine is 2-1 to get ruled out for offside, marginal offside, the length of my pinky offside, the equaliser for Leeds United to send it to stoppage to extra time, and Southampton won 2-1. Either way, it's a great game. Whichever way the bookies, the writers want to let this go, if they use yours or mine, um, or even make their own up, it will be an interesting one. So yeah, but then we'll end here. We'll put up some predictions if there is, but yeah, so thank you, Ari, for coming on. And then your socials are in the description and title bar. You can quickly shout them out.
Yeah. So of course, Talk of the City podcast. If you want to go over and check it out on Instagram, do feel free. It's a new podcast that I've will be starting soon with mostly my mate Kieran, and then Tristan may come on for a few podcasts as well. So if you want to check that out, not sure when we're starting, hopefully very soon. But if you want to go check out the trailer for it, which is on the Insta page at the moment, then do feel free. And yeah, if you want to check out our individual channels as well, do feel free as well. They are Kieran Webster, Goals Galore with Tristan, and mine is Honeygun. We all do quite similar content, um, and I'm sure you'll be not let down by content. So yeah, if you want to go check them out, then do feel free. And yeah, a subscription is appreciated on all channels. And yeah, thank you for shouting, for letting me have this little time to plug all these socials. And yeah, um, thanks for having me on the stream as well.
No worries. Be up yourself. Yeah, as always welcome. And yeah, it just posted a video I see there 2 hours ago, reaction to his championship predictions. So go check it out. Let's see what they had to say. Did it get it spot on, or did he not?
Oh
So
yeah,
yeah,
watch the video to find out.
so yeah, you guys can go find out there. Link to his channel is in the title. Link to all the Instagram is there, as well as the YouTube as well. So yeah, be up yourselves, people. As for my socials, it's in the description below and in the ticket there below, going from right to left. Instagram, _coach_corner. Twitter, 70830030. TikTok, coach101. So yeah, be up yourselves, people. And then I will probably see you all. Let me just think. Ooh. Just content tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I might do a Chelsea thing. There is a protest taking place tomorrow at not tomorrow, Sunday at the bridge. So I might do one year on for those that are overseas and not in the UK. So I will organize, ask a few of the guys if they can come on, and we protest against like Bali, Blueco, and all of them. So yeah, but yeah, then that's from me. Be up yourselves. You plan to see you all in a bit. Cheers.